friends! Today we're going to be talking about getting my art printed from FinerWorks in order to dropship physical art print orders for Etsy. Yes, I added physical art prints to my store. I had 5 of my digital art pieces printed on 12 by 12 inch archival matte paper from the FinerWorks website. The artwork is 10 by 10 inches with a 1 inch border. So in total, the print is a 12-inch square. I decided to get the prints in a tube just to see how warped the paper would get from being rolled up. I didn't want folks who ordered my artwork from Etsy to get artwork they weren't happy with, and by doing some research online, I found that most people want prints shipped flat. Well, the internet was seemingly right. When I opened up the tube, the prints were really warped and needed to be flattened out, so we placed a bunch of Polly's coating books on them. They're super dense and heavy, so we hoped that would help the situation. So day 2 began with a cold morning and plenty of coffee while I worked on a digital painting. I kept the prints covered in case they needed another day to flatten out. On day 3, I removed the prints from underneath the coating books and found that the prints were still quite warped. In the future, I'm going to order prints shipped in a flat box instead of a tube. I know that if I use matte board in a frame that the art prints will be fine and flattened out. However, I feel like it gives a bad first impression for an Etsy customer to open up their tube and find really warped art prints. However, I want to emphasize how happy I am with the quality of the print and the paper. The art prints are vivid and capture the crispness and detail of my digital paintings. I'm also really glad that I didn't go for a glossy paper, but I may try that in the future just to see what a difference it makes. If you'd like to get your artwork printed using FinerWorks, I will post a referral link in the comments for you to get 10% off of your order. This is an affiliate link though, so I do benefit if you use that code. Also, I'm going to link my Etsy shop with a 10% discount code. It definitely is more expensive for FinerWorks to print and fulfill my orders. It's $22 per single 12 by 12 archival matte print. I could save money by printing it myself or just ordering from FinerWorks in bulk and shipping the prints myself. But because I'm in the weeds with my dissertation, graduation, my job search, and other shenanigans, I really trust FinerWorks to do a good job with the printing and the shipping using the flat box shipping option rather than the tube shipping option. Each of my art prints are $30 with free shipping because it costs $22 to print and ship using FinerWorks and to ship flat. Most of that cost is from the $13 FinerWorks charges to ship flat. That's a lot, but it feels like it's worth it considering how much these prints are affected by being rolled in the tube. Let me know in the comments if you've purchased from FinerWorks before, and please leave any questions or comments you have down below. Also, remember to check out those codes for Etsy and for FinerWorks in the comments. Bye!